one piece of advice that I hold dearly, again from Chad Smith, is to show up. A lot of jobs, as a teenager, you feel sick, you don't want to show up. So one thing he told me that I always remember is, like, if you're sick, show up. And if you're really sick, then we'll just send you home. But it's just to show up. Now I think with COVID, if you're sick, you don't show up. But I mean, prior to that, that kind of taught me that you're important. You're important. If you're down a production assistant, then no one's going to be able to drive that cube truck. And that cube truck's probably holding the cameras, the lenses, the media. So every position is key. As above or below the line you are in, every position matters when it comes to film and television productions.
I have a tendency to feel like I'm underestimated a lot, and so I get really worked up if I feel like I'm not being taken seriously on a film set, or feel like I don't have a say on the set. And so I think something that I would possibly tell my younger self, I don't know if this is good advice for everyone, but it is to stay patient and just remember that every experience that you're getting into is a learning experience. You are going to take something away from it. Even the sets that I had a horrible time on, and there are sets you're going to have a horrible time on, I took something really valuable. If that thing is just treating people with respect afterwards, that's good enough, I think.
The best advice I can give you on a film set is always say yes. Saying yes will open up as many doors as possible. They will make it so that you'll learn as much as you can as well. You'll learn on the job, which is, I think, the best way to learn. If you don't feel safe in a situation, though, you should always say no to those situations. Always think about your own safety when it comes to set, because it is a dangerous place to be as well. Always ask the questions, because there's always going to be people around you that really want to show you what they know. And that's going to help you down the road.
I was trying to think about this earlier, and this doesn't really have to do with film, but I find the best advice that I've gotten that applies well for film for me is to not seek balance, but seek harmony in life. And the reason why is because in film, everything is always changing, and no matter how structured you feel you are or how organized you are, things always change. So it's always good to be able to flow, go with the flow, and just do your best and be able to change with the moving parts.